Okay, we are live. At least we should be. Let's give it a second to propagate throughout the internet. Daryl, are you even on a podcast right now, Daryl? You're not even doing nothing, are you?
No, I haven't done a podcast regularly since shutting down GeoGearheads.
Wow, that's
Mm.
over. It's got to be a year, isn't it?
It's about 2 now. I think
Has it
it's
been 2 years
2
already?
in February, yeah.
I got that COVID thing where it's like at times I miss a year.
No, I know I'm
Mhm.
the same way. And I'm still like busier than ever producing shows, even though it's not geocaching related most of the time.
8:30. Okay, you guys ready?
Mm-hmm.
I
Yep.
am.
Chad, let me get a soundbite from you real quick.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Hello, hello. How are my sound levels?
You're fine. Daryl from you.
Check 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Jesse from you.
Hello.
Oh, you're loud.
Sorry. Okay, I'll put my face where I'm normally.
Where's that?
I won't go here. I won't go here. I went over here and said hello.
Yeah, don't do that.
Sorry.
All right, here we go. In 3, 2. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's just get on the set here. Sorry, guys. 1 second here. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
You wanna know how to find it. Seek it out when they hide it. You know it's in the bag when it's an easy grab. But come on, take a chance now. Go, geocache, geocache. And if you need help, we're right there in a flash. If you got a question, just call in and ask. Uncover the stash on the Geocaching Podcast. The Geocaching Podcast.
Welcome, everyone. It's Wednesday. It's 8:30, which means it's once again time for that Geocaching podcast. My name is Scott Birch. We have our co-host Short, and it's in the next room.
Hello.
Hi. And please welcome to my virtual left, my co-host, Chaz 427.
Howdy, y'all. How was your geocaching year?
Pretty good, Chad. Thanks for asking. That's right. Tonight's episode 798 recorded live on December 27th, 2023. This is our last show of the year, by the way. Final
Mhm.
show of 2023. December 27th, 2023 is the Geocaching Year in Review. Phone lines are open. So give us a call, 808-468-7924. That is 808-GOT-SWAGGING for your international callers. You can call us free via the web at collinstudio.com/show/GCPC. Hey, Chad,
Mm-hmm.
guess who's on the show tonight?
I'm going to guess Daryl W4.
Daryl W4. What's up, buddy? How you doing?
Hey, of course I got to come back once a year. My
Daryl!
only podcasting experience of the year.
Daryl.
You sure you know how to still do it?
No, I don't.
For everybody who's...
And I'm wrong. I did actually have one other appearance. I was with Chris of the Northwest on their show talking about Geo Woodstock.
For anybody who lives under a rock or is new, relatively new to the show, hey, you know what? People have, COVID cashers. Daryl was a host of this show. Daryl actually pulled me into this show. Daryl, how about this 10 years ago?
That sounds about right.
Sad for absolute insanity. Yeah, Daryl pulled me into this show 10 years ago because Carolina, no, who left? I can't remember. What was it? I don't remember who left. Who did I replace? I know who Chad replaced.
Yeah, no, I can't remember his name. He was only with us for a few
That's a Carolina
months.
It was. I didn't replace Carolina.
No, I don't think so. But yeah, I don't remember who it was. We went through a phase there of rotating hosts, essentially.
Yeah. So, because I know Chad replaced Carolina, the Carolina casher. That's who he replaced.
Yeah.
No, I'm lying. Chad replaced you.
I replaced Daryl.
Replaced you.
Yes, you. Yeah, right.
Yeah, Chad replaced
Wow.
you. So.
How hazy things get.
After 10 years, yeah, of course. All right, so Daryl, welcome to the show. Always a pleasure to have you on. We love you, Daryl. I adore you. You know that. So welcome to the show, guys. Daryl's been doing this final show of the year for what? 5 years now, I think. I think it's your 5th year.
Yeah, I think this is about 5 years.
So we always have Daryl on the final show because he is the godfather of geocaching podcasting, as someone said in the room right there. So so we have Daryl on. So before we get to Daryl, before we get to the year in review, and it's a long list, guys, it's gonna take a while. We gotta talk about Patreon. Chad.
Mm-hmm.
Patreon.
Got to pay those bills.
Guys, costs a lot of money to make this show work. You wouldn't believe it, but it does. And the bills just keep coming because it's the end of the year. There's 2 ways you can help us. You go to paypal.me. That's PayPal.me/the Geocaching Podcast. You make that one-time donation. Doesn't matter. Go straight to the bills. Or you join Patreon.
Get anything with that?
Oh, Chad, you get things. You get extra audio, extra video, only available to our Patreon members. You get stickers and pins and pad decks and coins. You get all that good. You get end of the year patron only show, which we just had. I got a box full of stuff I got to send out because I'm being lazy because it's the holidays. So we're being lazy. But so that is happening. We have all this good stuff for you. We got videos. We've taken videos, a lot of videos. We just ate with the kids the other day. We had to cleanse. We cleanse the palate. That's coming up with bad food. It's always a good show. So guys, you want to join? You can. You go to patreon.com. That's patreon.com/the Geocaching Podcast.
Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
Tonight's show is brought to you by Cachly. Cachly is an advanced geocaching app for iOS. It features powerful online and offline features, including filtered searches, offline maps, and offline saving of caches. Cachly has hundreds of advanced features that will make your geocaching experience just that much better. Get more info at Cachly.com. That's CACHLY.com. Your screen was zooming in and out, and it distracted me. It's like, am I on cue?
Tonight, we're also sponsored by Logwork. Logwork are the creators of the fantastic Logbook, made with genuine write in the rain paper. The Logbook designed for the micro containers of the present and future, geared towards the hider who would rather go cache than do cache maintenance. Find them at logwork.com. That's LOGWERK.com.
It's also brought to you by FTF Geocacher Magazine. FTF Geocacher is the magazine for geocachers written by geocachers. With 6 issues a year, FTF offers practical advice, hints and tips, cacher bios and milestones, geocaching events, trail tales, and all things geo-related. Find them at ftfgeocacher.com.
And by the Max Suds Body Company. The Max Suds Body Company makes handmade bath and body products from all natural oils and butters. Items such as Poison Bee Gun soap, itch spray, and 2-cent choices of bug spray are all great for outdoor enthusiasts like geocachers. At Max Suds Body, we have you covered from head to toe. Find them at maxsudsbody.com. That's MACSUDSBODY.com.
And by Practical Geocaching. Practical Geocaching sells utility items for geocaching. Our items are made in the USA, and we always provide free shipping. Find them at practicalgeocaching.com. That's PRACTICAL geocaching.com.
And by Arted Crafted. Arted Crafted creates unique geocaching themed tees and custom designs for you or your geocaching group. With adult sizes ranging from small to 5XL, if you have an idea for shirt design and cannot find it, you've gone to the right place. Give them the opportunity to show you how they can enhance your caching experience with your own custom design. Visit them at artedcrafted.com. That's ARTEDCRAFTED.com.
And by pattags.com. For all your swag and pat tag needs, visit our website to get creative help, to trade our log tags, or to purchase your own personalized pat tags. With over 49,000 tags to collect, pattags.com is everything you need to start your pat tag obsession. Visit them at pattags.com. That's PATHTAGS.com.
And by Geocaching Adventures, LLC. Geocaching Adventures is a full-service travel agency specializing in creating the ultimate worldwide geocaching adventure for cachers and non-cachers alike. What could be better than having your geocaching bucket list vacation all planned and led by a traveling expert? Learn more by visiting them at Geocaching Adventures, LLC. That's geocachingadventuresllc.com.
And finally, by GeoGo. Go caching with GeoGo, the geocaching app for Android that includes a Where I Go player, trackable scanner, companion watch app, and county finds database. If you're an advanced geocacher, GeoGo helps with powerful features like nearby cache notifications, optimized routes, offline mode, bulk TB logging, and much more. Learn more by visiting them at geogo.com. That's GEOOH-go.com.
And as always, Chad, you can find links to our sponsors on our website or
in our show notes.
News. We don't have much news. I didn't see any news this week. Did you, Jess? Any news? Anything interesting in the news? I had nothing in the news.
Nothing geocaching related.
Yeah, nothing really.
I'm so thrown off on even what day it is that like I don't check. I'm not checking stuff on a regular basis like I normally do. So
Today's Wednesday.
I know.
We did
It was
geocaching.
It was my Monday, Wednesday.
We did go geocaching. We did that. That was a lot. It was a good day. Chad, 60 degrees in Chicago.
Nice.
Daryl, could you beat 60, Daryl?
I think we were at 55, but I
It
don't
was-
really remember. The problem is it was a really nasty, misty rain.
It was. I do remember it was warm when you were here.
So it was nice here. It hit 60 while I was out frying turkeys.
Yeah, 60 degrees in Chicago on geocaching day. You can't, and it started raining about 4 o'clock. So other than that, it was nice. We got a nice day. The sun even poked out for a second. It's kind of nice. All right, guys. So then let's get right to it, guys. End of the year. This is the geocaching year in review. So what this is, anybody, guys, phone lines are open. You can give us a call, 808-468-7924. If you have something, something interesting happened to you this year, whether it be a milestone or something interesting, or you went to an event, you want to share how it was, give us a call, 808-468-7924. That's what this show is all about. So we're going to start with January. Chad.
Yes,
January.
January.
We're going to start with the 2023 Hider Souvenir. I got it. Yes. Daryl, to you. Did you get it?
I did get it.
Jesse, to you. Did you get it?
Yes.
Chad, to you. Did you get it?
Yes, but I didn't get it until October.
We all got it. Oh, God. I didn't get it like December. Don't feel bad. I think I just put my first cash out this month of the year. All right. So we all got that. We all got the 2023 Hider. Full Sale Souvenir. I'm a yes. Daryl.
I'm a yes as well.
Jesse.
Yes.
Chad.
Si, senor.
Oh, everyone got the full sale, shockingly. So
I
we
don't
all
remember what was the full sale.
we
Oh,
went to
that
an
was
event.
the beginning of the year.
Yeah, I think we went to an event. Yeah.
That was the welcome.
That was
to
the
That
first
was
week of
2023.
January.
Yeah. I don't like the week thing. I don't
Yeah.
like that. That's
I'm with you. I wanted to go back to the day
hey,
of.
yeah, like make it interesting.
Yeah.
And I can see getting, maybe that last week and the first week as another souvenir, but you got to have that, UN caching just before midnight and the caching just after midnight.
Mm-hmm. I agree 1,000%.
I'm with you.
Okay. Then it was a light month for January. We're moving right on to February already, believe it or not. February.
Mhm.
Signals Labyrinth still going on from the previous year. Okay, just FYI. The Dragon's Lair Souvenir. I'm a yes. Daryl.
I'm a yes as well.
Jesse.
Yes.
Chad.
Yes, and the castles before that. So I think
Oh,
I
the
got
That one was in December.
Were those technically in December? Okay.
Yeah,
I
Chad.
think
It's like
it
I
was
didn't get
December.
those until January, so I
Mm.
was looking at this like, why is he skipping this?
Because it wasn't in the
Yeah.
2003.
I think that's why it's not on the list because
Yeah, okay. My brain, I slept a few times between then and now, so
Signals Labyrinth. You escaped the Dragon's Lair Souvenir. Daryl.
Yep.
Jesse.
yes.
Chad.
yes.
I'm a yes as well. We all escaped this. So we all took this kind of seriously. We all did it. We
It
all
wasn't,
Either that
if
or
I
it was
recall
super
right,
easy.
it wasn't that difficult to do. So
not as difficult as the one coming up. Yeah.
right.
Mhm.
He says this show sounds like a set of council meeting.
I was. I
It's the
felt like
voting.
I felt like we were on X Factor or something. It's a yes for me.
Next up on this is what's happening. Hey man, it was a slow beginning. Signals Labyrinth. You brought Signal back to HQ. Daryl.
I did.
Jesse, did you?
I absolutely did.
Chad, did you?
Of course.
As did I.
That's a lot of signals back at HQ.
We all brought him back to HQ. All right, here we go. Now we get to the good stuff. Now the signals. Now that was Labyrinth's over. Also in February, GC added county lines to maps on geocaching.com and the Trails maps. This is a premium members feature in the geocaching app. The Trails maps in the geocaching app and on the maps on geocaching.com. Jesse, I know you appreciated this.
Yes. Oh, I absolutely. I mean, I could share my screen with you right now, and you could see that I'm looking at a certain state neighboring
I'm
Illinois
glad you're
that
paying
I'm
attention to the show
currently planning.
during the show.
No, not during the show.
Nice. Daryl, did you take full advantage of this?
I actually have not. We're just happy to get lots of caches at this point, and we're still trying to fill Renee's 366.
Oh
Ah.
my.
Mm.
Nice. Chad, have you used this?
I've used it for the trail maps. I haven't used it for the county lines because I will use GeoGo with my the county line, the county maps with the shading it if I found caches in that county.
Mhm. Mhm. Yeah, I don't use it that much, shockingly. I know, surprising, but county lines usually that's Jesse's territory. She's the one who usually plans all that stuff out. So
But trail maps are, I think, really nice to have.
trail maps were nice, yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. But I'm talking about the county lines that are
Yeah.
yeah. It's also in February. GC gives us 10 favorite points for Valentine's Day, 20 if you're premium. So we all got 20. I'm assuming, Joe, are you still premium? I'm assuming you're premium.
I am still premium,
So
but
we got 20.
I think I have a couple hundred favorite points
Oh, so do
unallocated.
I have just like 700.
Yeah,
Yeah, it didn't matter to me.
no,
I know we had a discussion about it earlier in the year, and the number of favorite points that I had acquired has gone down. So I've been giving more of them out. I've been attempting to give more of them out.
I've been doing the same, but the trouble is finding things more than an LPC
Mhm.
worthy of a favorite point.
Mhm.
That said, I have favorited some LPCs.
Mhm.
Yeah, I figured some LPCs, but only if they're like the end of a puzzle, or you got to have something fabulous underneath that skirt.
Hey, if you're going so far as to have like a little diorama or something in there, it's getting
Right.
a favorite point from me.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes. I just favorite point. We just over the weekend, just we just got like somebody put out a cache for my 20,000th find, which I had zero idea about. Didn't even know the cache existed.
It was a little far away from us.
It was appreciated, and I got it, and I gave it a favorite point. But yeah, didn't even know it was out there. Weirdly, so that was the last favorite point I've given. I don't really give favorite points all that often, unless you blow me away, kind of a thing.
Mhm.
So I don't give out much. Jesse's been giving a lot out lately.
Yeah, but I was just looking. I still have 658 remaining to give out. I've earned 1,600 and I still have 650. Like I've given out almost 1,000
Mhm.
out of my 17,000 finds. I guess that's not really very good. I should be more. Yeah, I don't know. I should be. I always say I'm going to give them out, and then I'm like, meh. You know, it's hard when you have as many finds as we do. I mean, when you're newer and like you're coming across unique hides or new hides that you've never seen before, you know, and now I don't know, it all kind of blends together, I
Can you,
guess.
Jesse, or well, we've all been caching a long time. I'll put this to everybody. Do you remember the last time you were blown away
Yes.
by a cache type? Now, I mean,
Yes.
not like
By a hide.
by a hide.
Yes.
By a hide.
Yes.
Jesse can. Daryl, can you?
Yeah,
away.
definitely. Yeah, that this year's theme at Midwest Geobash really blew me away. The creativity there was awesome, with a whole bunch of really good caches.
Chad?
I'm trying to remember the last time I was blown away. I
Me
mean,
neither. I can't remember.
I found some that are really really good, but I wouldn't qualify them as blown away. They
Right.
they were along similar genres of things that I found. It's been a while.
Since you've been stunned, like I've never
Yeah.
seen that before. That's what it's-
Exactly.
Yeah, I agree. Like, yeah. So it's
Mhm.
hard. You know, it's when you have as many finds as we all have, you know, it's difficult to still be amazed, you know. Also February, we're still in February here. Yuma. The Yuma Mega. I'm assuming none of us went to the Yuma Mega. I really want
No.
to go. I heard it's amazing.
Mhm.
I heard it's actually amazing.
One year I'll get down there.
Isn't it ending? I thought it was ending. Isn't like next year the final year for it?
Is it?
Is it something like that? That's what I heard. Yeah.
Could be.
I don't know. Also in February, the Bamarama Mega. I assume none of us went to Bamarama.
Mm-mm.
No, but I heard good things.
It was the first year for them, wasn't it? Or was it
Yes,
second?
it was. No, that was the first year.
So next year's and those are both February. God, it'd be nice to
Mhm.
go like Mega in February.
Was it the first year that they went mega, or the first year that Bamarama had occurred?
First year for Bamarama.
Wow.
And
Nice
wasn't it
going mega in the first year?
Mm-hmm.
And wasn't it where we stayed, Jess?
Yes, it was in Gulf Shores area,
Gulf Shores, yeah, which is where
Alabama.
we went for spring break during COVID with the boys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a nice area.
Yeah, it's really serious. Yeah. Oh, Tiva says Bamarama was great.
Mm-hmm.
We move on to March. Good old March. Cash in, trash out. Season 1 souvenir. I got it. Jesse,
Yes.
Chad,
Yes.
Daryl.
Nada. We have not done a CETO at all in 2023.
Daryl, you're not giving back.
Oh.
Not giving back at all.
Nope, not this year.
I don't think we did in 2022. So
I think
I
we
know
got
you
one.
at least missed one in 2022.
Yeah,
I think you might have got one in
Yeah, I
this
think we got
one.
one. I
yeah,
think we got
maybe.
one. Well, we'll wrap around and see if Daryl got the other one. Just or is it a spoiler alert? The answer is no.
I think you
Yeah, I
already
was going to say
spoiled it.
spoiler.
The answer is no. And then also in March, another slow month here. Wheel of Challenges starts. Oh, the Wheel of Challenges. Daryl, do you remember this thing?
I do.
Controversy. Oh my God, so much controversy with this thing. Like, was it videotaped? Was it like, were they cheating in terms of what they knew that was coming on? The Wheel of Challenges. So the first one, Seeking Smileys, it was. The Seeking Smileys. And this one I think had a easy and medium and hard, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
I had 2 out of 3. Daryl, what'd you get?
I got 3 out of 3.
You got them all, really?
I got
Oh,
them all.
Jesse.
I had 3 out of 3.
Jess, look at Jess cheating.
2 out of 3.
Oh, me and Chad got the 2 out of 3. So we didn't get the hard. What was? Do you remember? Anybody remember what the what it was to do for the hard one, Jess?
I don't. I think it was just numbers.
I think it was 100 caches.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
so.
It was
think
numbers.
that
I
was
don't know.
Probably what got me.
Yeah, it was probably like 10, 50, and 100 or something like that. And I think I only got it because of
How did you get it? Not me. Where did you go?
must have been Moga, but that was in April.
Oh, it was in April.
Yeah, I don't know what. The
Although
date
maybe it
was.
went through.
It
might have gone
Yeah.
through.
It might have gone through the first week of April.
That's my guess. Yeah, that is my guess. Well, speaking of, we move on to April here.
Mhm.
Moga.
Yes,
Brown, the only person to go to Moga. How'd you do?
I went to Moga.
Did you? enjoy
It was. I mean, it was fun. It was in Detroit this past year, and there were a ton of adventure labs as usual. But yeah, overall it was fun. It was really just a numbers for me. I think I ended up with like 400 or 500 for
Yeah.
the weekend.
That's why you got some of that much more than I do
Mm-hmm.
for the year.
Yep.
Because I didn't go to Moga. And you didn't participate this year in terms of the
I did not participate in the
tournament or
in
whatever.
the challenge
The
in
race. The race. Is it a race?
the race. Yeah, it is a race.
You were not in it this year.
I did not compete.
Did not compete.
Competition. There you go.
Competition.
I did not compete in the competition.
And nobody else went to that, I'm assuming. Daryl, you did not go, even though it was literally in your backyard.
It was literally in my backyard with a family event that kept us from going.
Oh, you're kidding.
Aw.
That is the theme of my 2023.
It was in Michigan.
Aw.
It's about an hour north of us.
Oh, dude, that's like, come on, that's like a day trip.
Nah.
It's like
I
2
know.
hours.
I
You
know.
could've skipped that.
We were planning on stopping by at least, but darn family.
Yeah, I know.
Life
How about
gets in the way.
also April? GC raises the price of premium memberships $10, first time in 21 years. They raised the price. So here, Chad, here's a conundrum. I want your thoughts on this. You too, Daryl. So, if any of you didn't see, Groundspeak had a flash sale for Christmas or whatever it was, that premium memberships were half price. You can
Really?
gift someone a premium membership for about $19.
Why didn't you say that on the show?
So, okay, so listen, let me finish. So Jesse's like, hey, how about you get me one and I get you one? $20, right? But then we thought, well, what if that like negates our, we weren't sure, it didn't negate our
The grandfathered status.
grandfathered in status. Would that negate the grandfathered in status?
Mm.
We didn't want to risk it.
Yeah, that would be my take on it. I don't believe it does because it was supposed to be based on continuous membership. However, I'm not willing to risk it. Not to
That's
save
all right.
$10 one
Right.
year, because
Right.
you're going to lose that $10 the year after.
You mark
I-
KY.
I-
If
I
that
did-
would put you on the
I
new
didn't think
pricing
about that.
thereafter. Exactly. Yeah, that would put us on
Yeah.
the new pricing.
Yeah.
I did not think
Worth
about
it.
that.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
So we're like, you know what? It's not even worth it. Not going to do it.
That
Mhm.
said, I don't have any problem paying
No.
geocaching.com $40 a year for
Right.
No, if they ever
premium
up it
membership.
for me, I'm fine with it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm,
And I
I'm not
think
gonna
it
welcome
was
it, but I'm not gonna.
Yeah, I think it was really amazing that they did decide to keep the $30 for anyone who was a premium member, as of the announcement.
That surprised me too.
Yeah.
I bet you it's only for a year or two, though. I bet you it's going to go up for everybody soon.
Yeah, my guess is at some point they're going to have to raise it for everyone.
I mean, the people who are the
Charter.
to charters, are they still free?
I believe they are.
So why wouldn't they put them on 30? I mean, they've been getting free for
Because there's
10
probably
years.
not very many left.
I was just going to say you probably would have to run the numbers, but I don't imagine it's worth the risk of the bad PR.
Oh, if they're still, come on. If they're cashing, they're not going to stop because they got to pay $30.
No, but those are some of the most respected, most vocal players, if they are.
And they're going to complain if they have to start paying for it that everyone else has been paying for.
Pretty much.
Well, yeah, if they were promised that they wouldn't.
Were they promised that?
Yeah, it's supposed to be a
were they?
lifetime.
Oh, that's
So
what
I'm looking here, doing a little Google snooping. As of December 7th, 2012, there were only 477 charter members.
In 2012.
How
In
many?
2012. So
many?
I'm 477. So I'm sure that number has dropped. So that winds up becoming a drop in the bucket for them
Oh,
to keep that.
Oh, absolutely. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Also, we're still in April here. The second Wheel of Challenge begins. I'm assuming mid-April. I can't recall when it started. This was the fan favorite one. It only had two, which was, I'm assuming, an easy and a hard. I got both. Daryl,
I got both.
Jesse.
Yes, both. But I'm looking at when I earned it. I earned it in favorite fan.
Chad.
The first week of May. Okay.
I
Shannon.
only got one. I think I
Wait.
was up to about 800 points. So out of 1,000 points needed. And I wasn't going to, I could have just expended my some of my challenge caches and got it. And I said, nah, I don't need it.
Right. No, yeah. What is it? It's what? One more.
One
souvenir.
more.
Yeah.
So I basically there's 3 souvenirs that were everyone could have effectively earned this year that I did not get.
Mhm.
We've already covered 2 of them.
Right. We'll get there. All
Also,
right,
we're
sorry.
off by a month in these Wheel of Challenges. I'm looking.
Really?
Seeking Smileys was in April.
Really?
Favorite fan was in May. Just FYI. It's okay.
Oh, that's
I
okay.
think it's fine. No big deal.
May, the Big Blue Switch Day souvenir.
Yes.
I got it. Jesse,
Uh-huh.
Chad,
I'm always out on May 2nd to get a cache.
Daryl.
I did not get it this year.
Why not?
I don't even remember what was up.
Probably a family obligation.
Probably, but it's also as I was prepping to go to Europe for the first time.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah.
So I got
this
my
big
first finds in Poland while I was on a work trip, and that was an amazing adventure. In part because my final day there, right in the town square, there was a geocaching event. So I was able
Oh,
to
wow.
hit a
Nice.
geocaching event in the town square as I walked back from work to the hotel.
Nice. So you
Nice.
did a
That's
work trip
awesome.
in Poland?
Yeah, we have an office in Krakow.
Wow. How long were you there for?
4 days.
Oh my God.
And it took 4 days of travel time.
I was gonna say, like, how long does it take to get there? Like, and to recover.
It's 2 days of travel out and then 1 day back because you're going back,
Yeah,
you're
right,
following the
back a day.
sun.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it really is almost 2 full days of travel.
Also in May, we're getting in the mega season here. Spring Fling Mega. Didn't go. Anybody go to that one? No. No.
Mm,
Anybody know where it is? It's in California, isn't it? I think.
Mm-hmm.
Chad, shame on you.
is it in California?
Yeah, I think it's
Pretty sure it's in California.
Southern California.
Pretty sure. Also
Oh,
in
is that the one in LA?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I kind of wanted to go there. I think my wife put the kibosh on it. I was still unemployed at that point.
is Chad is Chad gets a job on this list? I'm pretty sure that's gonna say-
Oh, that should be on
that
this
should be on the
list.
list, yeah. Also the ASP Geobash Mega, also in May. Jesse and I did not go again. I think we had baseball for ASP that month.
Probably.
If memory serves. 'Cause I know we wanted to go to that.
That was the one that we had our reservations and it got canceled.
That's when we got COVID
Right. Our
years
trip was canceled.
2 years ago. Yes.
Yes.
Also in May, Geo Woodstock. Anybody go to Geo Woodstock?
I did,
Daryl went to Geo Woodstock.
and I hit my 10K finally at Geo Woodstock.
Nice.
He's finally hit the 10K. Wow.
Where
How
was
was
it this year?
How was Geo Woodstock?
Owensboro, Kentucky.
Okay,
How was it?
that's right.
It was good, but it's another one of those that I didn't spend a whole lot of time at the event, but the city really went all out, and it was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm assuming you went with your wife.
Oh yeah, yeah. We ran into a whole bunch of friends.
Did you run into GSM times too?
We did.
I think you did.
We actually did his adventure labs around the Bluegrass Hall of Fame. However, we kept getting stopped the whole way, so I don't think we actually finished together. We started together. We didn't finish together.
You and him?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, there's I think about 4 of us that had set out to do the adventure labs around the outside, and kept getting stopped and talking to folks.
Oh, because you're so famous. You're geocaching famous.
You see, this is one of the things I like about not doing a podcast. Doesn't mean I still don't get stopped.
Not as often. It's the voice. You just gotta not talk. That's what I've learned.
Oh,
Less
Yes.
talk, the better off you are.
Yep,
So-
absolutely.
you don't get as many. I know that voice.
I know that. I've literally heard. Remember, Jess at the table. I know that
Oh,
voice.
I remember. Someone was so excited to meet Josh with the geocaching vlogger because they recognized him, and then they heard Scott talking and turned around and went, "Wait, I know that one
I know
too."
that voice. I know that voice. Yeah. Daryl, well done on the 10,000 finds, buddy. That's awesome. Well done. The third wheel of challenges, out and about. Apparently, it doesn't begin, but I have it beginning. That is, it's a 3. I have 1 of 3. I don't know what happened. Baseball is my only defense. Is baseball of why. Daryl, what'd you get?
I got the 3 out of 3.
Jesse,
I got 1.
Chad.
I got 3 out of 3.
Yeah, we got to blame baseball on this. It's May.
Oh, absolutely. In June, yes.
Yeah,
It was, it was
no,
in
that's
June.
May. May.
No,
What's
it was in June. Oops.
Yeah.
I earned it on the easy. I earned on June 16th.
Oh wow, I was off. Wow, sorry about that.
Yeah.
My bad. Daryl, how about this? Tell us about your month of June.
Yeah, it made my
May. Excuse me, May.
Yep. It made my best month with a total fines of 240.
200. That's a lot for a month.
Yeah, well, especially with all the traveling that I had to do that month.
Yeah. How'd you get so many? Was it just the
It was
mega?
mostly around the mega event, but it was definitely not entirely the mega event. I think the mega event weekend, which we stretched out, of course, I did only about 150.
Oh, nice. Well, I mean, how many? Yeah, and Jesse has a theory about the whole adventure labs and how it's upping everybody's numbers
Oh, yeah.
exponentially.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's go to June though. June. We're in the heart of mega season, the heart of the summertime, the Ohio Geoclash Mega. I was there. Jess, were you there?
Yes, I went to Geoclash.
I'm assuming Daryl, did you go?
I did not.
I'm assuming Chaz did not.
No.
Yes. It was the last geocache, at least for a while anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Cheating running rampant, Daryl.
Oof.
Rampant cheating. I had to
It's
give back
all
my
in good
trophy.
fun.
Well, it was only the second year, wasn't it?
No, it was the third
Third
It
year.
was the third year.
year. Yes.
So people figured out how to cheat in the first 2 years, and then everyone was cheating in the third.
They couldn't stand it that the Midwest had the cup. Couldn't stand the Buckeye Cup. Couldn't stand it.
The out of state.
The out of staters, excuse me, not Midwest. The out of staters. Yeah. Here we go. BK Root says Geoclash was when Scott taught me his ways of flipping the bleachers. Oh,
Oh,
yeah. I flipped the bleachers with you. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's how you quickly find the
Find the
banana in
magnet.
the bleachers.
Yeah.
Yeah, you flip it over. Also in June, the Magic Maker events. I'm a no. Jesse,
No.
Chad,
Yes, sir.
Daryl.
Nope.
We in Jesse and I as defense, it was June, but there was nothing near us.
Same thing
Really?
here. I
Yeah.
want to say it was like a 4 or 5 hour drive
Oh,
to
wow.
the closest
Oh my
one.
god,
That's farther. For ours was like an hour and a half.
it wasn't. But like with our schedule in June, it just defined that kind of time.
Well, in June is really tough. You know, my wife's a teacher, so she's wrapping up school, dealing with all that around that time too.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Chad, how'd you get it? What'd you do?
I think there was I don't remember the event. That's sad. I know we had one locally, and and I went. It's like I'm gonna go for it.
Mhm. So you went for it.
Yeah, I went for it. Got it.
Did you learn anything?
No.
Hmm. Okay. Also in June, virtual 4.0 caches announced. Oh, the excitement on this one. I'm not going to get it. I can't. I didn't put a cache out with 4 favorite points. Jesse, do you have a chance at getting it?
I think I do.
You think?
I think I do if they are allowing virtuals. Like my virtual I placed in 2023,
That I don't know.
and that has more than 4 favorite points. I have quite a few on it.
I don't know if that counts or not.
I don't know. If
They,
that's
I didn't
I would have
see
to read the
anything
rules.
excluding it. It
Okay.
just says place a cache with at least 4 favorite points. So I don't know.
I think I didn't put up mine out this year, did I? I think I put mine out last year. Daryl, do you
You're
meet?
going to ask me?
I'm getting the Daryl. I'm getting to you. I'm gonna go to Daryl
Oh.
first. I know you don't have one.
Yeah, I don't think
Sure.
I'm going to
Daryl.
get it. I believe that I actually qualify this time.
You do qualify. So you put out a cache this year that has favorite points.
I think so,
Okay.
but I don't know that it's actually made it there.
Okay. Have you ever gotten one?
I have not.
Okay. We go to Chad.
But this would be the first time I actually apply for it.
Well, you're not going to apply. Oh, did
No,
you?
no. Yeah, but the previous ones where we've had to apply,
Oh,
I've
right.
never done it
You never
because
got
I
it.
just
Oh,
didn't feel
geez.
right being a podcaster applying for it.
What? Why not?
Trust me, it makes no difference. I don't think that makes a difference.
No,
I've never
but
gotten one.
It's one of those I didn't want anyone to accuse them of giving me a virtual
Right.
out of favoritism.
Ah. Yeah. Well, I'll take it all day as favorite. What are you talking about? All day.
They might not like me. That could be it. It's like he's a bad podcaster. We're not going to give him one.
Right. Yeah. So Chad, have you put out a cache this year?
I did. I put it out in October, and I got I think it's at 6 or 7 favorite points right now.
Okay.
So,
And so you qualify.
so I qualify. Yes, sir.
Will they give it to you then?
Probably not. They're going to see my name as like, no.
There is a Cody dog behind me who walks
Like Jeff or Ann or one of them are going to say is like, yeah, I know that Taz. Don't give it to him.
No, you'll get it this year. Chad, I believe you'll get it this year. I believe it. I have faith. You gotta have faith. Although Jesse already, GSM times 2 says, just a reminder if you get one, you're giving it up. Just so you know.
Okay.
For
Yep.
Mike.
We did make that deal.
You did make that deal.
Mhm.
Cody here brought us ice cream. He brought us graters.
He
Ooh.
brought birthday cake graters.
That's not
Thank
even
you.
birthday.
It is
Is that-
not. But it's almost his birthday.
It's almost Cody Dog's birthday. Cody Dog, when's your birthday? Friday.
So I can feel my blood sugar level going up from here.
Right. Okay, where are we? Okay, so virtual care. So good luck to Daryl. Good luck to Taz. I'm not even in the running. Cody Dog, also who has never gotten one. Cody, do you have 4 yet on one you placed this year? No, pressure's on. Is it Ben and Jerry's or Haagen-Dazs? It is neither. It is Graders, which is fantastic ice cream. What are you doing, Jen?
Did anyone else see that?
See what?
The thumbs up
The
icon.
thumbs up.
The thumbs up. You put your thumb up, and then like this weird, bubble thumbs up thing popped up on your screen. So I'm trying to give a thumbs up to see if I can make it happen. That was the weirdest thing.
I missed it.
I saw it pop up on the screen. I was wondering how that happened. I didn't see the thumbs up beforehand.
Cody Dog, I can't eat this now. I'm doing this. Put it in the freezer. It's like giving me. He's bringing me a spoon.
Total chaos happening in our house right now.
Sorry. All right, moving
Ay, ay, ay.
along. June, still in June. We're only halfway through the year. The June solstice souvenir. I did not get it. Daryl, to you.
I did.
You did. Jesse, to you.
I did not.
Chad, to you.
Yes, sir, it did.
Yeah, I'm blaming baseball. Strictly baseball.
It was definitely baseball.
Definitely baseball. Next up, Cashin' by the Bay Mega. The Cashin' by the Bay. I did not go, obviously. Chad?
Yes,
You
my
did.
one mega.
Your wife
for the
let you
year
out of the house.
got me out of the house.
All right. Nice. And how was it?
It was great. So had a great time. Scott had a bunch of lab caches there. There were a bunch of lab caches based upon that you had to solve a filled puzzle right there to get the answer to the lab caches. About I think 20 of those.
Mhm.
And so had a great time.
Oh, nice. Good. Very good. The fourth wheel of challenges, I guess, in June. Streak Star begins. I got one out. I guess it was in easy, medium, and hard. I got 1 out of 3. Jesse,
I got 1.
Chad,
2 out of 3.
Daryl.
I got 3 out of 3.
Daryl, look at you cashing in. Jay.
Nice. Streaking.
I know.
Yep.
Not me.
Nice, well, nice,
I did a 2-day streak.
Was that the streak one? Oh, the streak one was.
Yeah, that's how I got the 1 souvenir.
Yes,
2 days.
yes,
The
the
streak.
that was a streak one. Yeah. Remember, we were like, nope. Yeah. We were like, we're out. Yeah. Also in June, Chad gets a job. Chad, welcome.
Hey,
We welcome Chad back to the employed.
if we can get
Trying,
that thumbs up
We're trying.
to pop up. Nope.
No, nothing happened.
Daryl, you got the magic.
I don't think it was me.
I don't know what happened, but
I missed it. So Chad got a job. Back to the employed. Well done, sir. Not
Thank
from
you.
not Apple, which we're all hoping for, unfortunately. Chad
No.
was a finalist at Apple, which just would have been such
ironic.
irony. It would dripped with irony. We moved
I'll be going in there with my
to Android.
Galaxy phone.
Oh, it dripped. Moving on to July, the heat of the summer, Cash Fest, Mega Cash Fest. Jesse,
Cash Fest Mega.
Cash Fest. We apparently went to it. didn't we?
We went to Cash Fest?
No, we went to Geoclash, didn't we? We didn't go to Cash Fest.
We did not go to Cash Fest.
No,
I was very
you weren't-
confused.
I don't even know where Cash Fest was.
Look, I know this year's a big blur, but I really
know
don't
it's a
remember
total
what
blur.
that was.
I did not go. Did anyone go to Cash Fest? Chad, Daryl,
No.
I
Nope.
don't even know where it is.
It was in,
Where it was?
was that in Kentucky, Ohio, Cincinnati? Somewhere in that region.
Was it?
Kentucky,
Someone in the chat-
Ohio.
someone in the chat room.
Somebody knows. Somewhere in that region.
I don't know. Why didn't we go to it if that was in that region? I'm surprised. Oh, just because. Tennessee.
Memphis.
Oh,
you.
Memphis. That's right. That's right.
Oh,
It
that's
in
yeah,
Memphis.
Geocache Talks. Yes.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
why. Yeah. I should have put Worldwide Cache Fest. Then I would have got it. Sorry about that, guys.
I think it was Cash Fest Memphis. I don't know.
Was it?
Yeah, it was Memphis.
Also in July, the Midwest Geobash, which we unfortunately did not get to go. We took a trip to Florida for Shane for baseball. Daryl did. Well, Daryl went to Midwest.
I did, and it was the best theme that I've seen
come on.
for Midwest Geobash.
What was it?
It was games.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So there were a ton of really clever hides based around video games.
Must be nice. We had to go. We had to go to the sun.
I'm not jealous.
Literally, we went to Florida in.
Well, I was hearing about the 100-degree temps in June with the rain in Florida, so I'm not jealous.
Dude, it was one day the car read 117.
hmm
The car
Mhm.
was rated. It was, and my kid is on the field. It was like I was in the
Oof.
dugout. It was like 120. It had to be 120 in the dugout. I mean, the dugout was so hot.
Wow.
Ouch.
Even it was so hot. Jesse was like, "It's hot."
There was one day that I said it was hot.
For Jesse to say it's hot, because she's never hot, never.
Mhm.
But yeah, we were sorry we missed Midwest. I mean, I love going to Midwest. We go every year. Unfortunately, your kid gets on the All America team, you go. So, yeah. So hopefully next year we'll definitely go next year. I'll be there. Daryl's the only one who went. Joe, what's the theme next year?
You know, we were just talking about, we don't even recall what the theme was going to be.
I think I know.
You know,
I think it's circus, but I thought that was a couple of years ago.
No, it's the birthday. Isn't it the birthday? Isn't it the
birthday.
yeah, for Midwest? It's the birthday. 1 second, I'll tell you. Midwest Geo.
Tyrone's in there. Tyrone on Iron
Ash.
State. What is it, Tyrone?
think-
What's next year's?
I think it's the birthday.
Oh, because it's 20 years.
20th. It's the 20th annual.
That's
Yes.
the theme, the 20th annual, a birthday theme.
It's the birthday.
Okay. All right. Well, for the
Yeah,
record,
and they're having half birthday events.
unless my kid makes the team again, I'll
We
be
should be there.
there. The Metro Gathering also happened in July. Another one I want to go to.
Yep,
That was really good too.
I've heard that's good. We did not go.
Had good things. Heard good things about the Metro. The fifth wheel of challenges, iconic casher. I got 2 out of 3. Daryl,
3 out of 3.
Jesse. Oh, you got 2 of 2.
Because
yeah, iconic. There's
that's
only
correct.
2.
There's
Was
only
it?
2. There's
Oh, then I got
easy and hard.
Oh, then I got
There
2
was-
of 2.
Then I got 2 of
Easy.
2 as well. Yes. Okay. There's only easy and hard.
Yes.
Yes, I
me
got easy and hard. Yes, I
Trust
did.
me,
Hard
I
was
double
8.
checked that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I got 2 of 2.
Yes.
Oh, hey, how about this? Tiva says 2024 will be the last year for Metro in New Jersey.
Oh, that's a
Oh
shame.
no! Oh no! Then we go to August. We get to August. International Geocaching Day souvenir. Daryl,
Nada.
Chad,
Yes.
Jesse.
I'm trying to get the thumbs up again. Yes.
I am a yes as well. Daryl, come on, man.
I totally missed it that year because we were in Chicago for work.
You're in Chicago. You don't call me up, dude. We're in.
No, well, you guys were at West Bend.
We were, yeah.
Oh, okay. Then, your excuse then. All right. Yeah, you better. You come to Chicago. You better call me. West Bend Cash Mega also. I am assuming you were a no, Daryl.
I was a no.
Chad was it. Chad, you've never been to West Bend, have you?
No.
Oh, Chad. Jesse Brown.
Yes.
And I am a yes. We camped.
We did camp in Maggie.
First time camping at West Bend. We've always got the
We've always got a hotel.
hotel. We camped at Cody. Were you there? Did you camp?
Cody car camped next to us.
Yeah, he car camped. That's right. Toes. Yes, I remember now. Yes. All right. The next, the Wheel of Challenge, the final Wheel of Challenges, teamwork begins. I got 1 of 2. Daryl.
2 of 2.
Jesse.
1.
Chad.
Teamwork makes the dream work. 2 of 2.
2 of Jesse. Why did we only get 1? What was so hard about it?
Because I don't know, maybe because it was August.
Could be. Yeah, it could be because it was August. Yeah, that could totally be it.
Summers are difficult.
Yeah, summers were kind of brutal for us.
It's
Until
funny, like that's when everyone else goes caching, and we really don't cache much in the summer.
Well, typically we're not doing as much caching in August either, because that's the heat of the summer. It's when
back to school
starts and time gets tight again.
I mean, May, June, July, August is like, forget it. Like that's my worst time.
I probably would not have qualified if the challenge wasn't out there. So
All right, we get to September. We finally get back to September. A little cooler weather. Geo Coin Fest Mega. I did not go. I'm assuming none of us went.
Nope.
Where was it? Anybody remember where it was?
It was in Florida.
Oh, that's why. Yeah. I'm assuming. Yes, sounds right. The Cash In Trash Out Season 2 souvenir. I'm a yes, just around.
Yes.
Chad.
Oh yes, even my wife went with me.
Oh, nice.
Ooh. Daryl.
Nope. In case anyone forgot the previous spoiler.
Way to give back, Daryl. Way to give back. Another thing in September happened. This is kind of huge as well. Adventure Lab maps now viewed nearby locations. This is huge.
That was awesome.
Mhm.
Huge update.
Mhm.
So huge. I think we talked about it on the show. Did we dedicate a whole show to that, or was it just like part of a?
No.
A good chunk of a show.
Yeah, I mean that was such.
I think a
huge
good
update.
chunk of a cash or coffee.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yes. Absolutely. Also September, Gilby Gone Wild. Unfortunately, we didn't go to. I love Gilby. Daryl, have you been to Gilby yet?
I have yet to go.
Oh, Daryl. Chad,
Not yet.
get your butt to Gilby, man. We got to go back.
When I hit the lottery, I'm gonna be going to all of these. Okay.
You have to be retiring soon. You can go then.
I wish.
Yes. Gilby also in September. We go to October. International Earth Cache Day souvenir. I got it in when I was visiting my son in Mizzou. Chad, to you.
Yes.
Daryl, to you.
Nope.
Jesse, to you.
No.
Jess, what happened?
I think my mom was back in the hospital that weekend, and I
Oh.
did not have
I
time.
remember you were planning on it.
Yes. Oh
Yeah,
yeah, I had one all picked out. I would have to drive like an hour.
Wow.
Oh yeah, I know. Oh yeah, we're not near any of them.
We're
Yeah.
nowhere near Earth.
I was
Cache.
at Mizzou, and there was literally one downtown Mizzou, like right by campus. So I just walked to it. Like me and Toby just
Yeah.
walked to it.
If it wasn't for a Repella dude out here, I would have wiped out all my Earth caches in the area. But the Repella dude came out and it's like blanketed the area.
Earth caches, really.
There's like 40 or 50 within a 30-minute drive.
Yeah, we're just luckily Jesse and I are lucky that the last couple of years we've been out of town for that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's like I was this year. Like we
I
just
think
lucked
last
in.
year we were in Indiana.
Yeah, like it's just we
Mhm.
lucked out where we've been close to one.
Yep.
Okay, going caching mega, Chad's favorite, which he didn't get to go to this year. Chad,
Yeah, disappointed.
tough being married, isn't
Yes.
it? Deal, you ever been to going caching?
Only the 1 year, and we are jonesing to get back there.
Yeah. So everyone says it's a good time. I've never been.
It is
is.
amazing.
It's amazing.
Amazing, you say. Amazing.
To my knowledge, there's nothing else like going caching.
Ooh,
I would agree.
that is a bold.
There have been a few people who are trying to get something similar to that going in their local areas,
Mhm.
but I don't believe any of those have produced an event yet.
Yeah, I don't. I think it'll be hard for anyone to put a story together like Jim and Andy in their events. I mean, they do an amazing job.
There was a family down in Ohio that was coming close, but they retired the events years ago.
We'll get there eventually, one day. It's October. That's also hard because it's like
It is so hard
Cool.
because it's school season.
kids, school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's
Mhm.
near the testing for a lot of the schools. So
Mm-hmm.
November. November was a quiet month, guys. The gift souvenir. Chad,
Yes.
Jesse,
Yes.
I'm a yes. Daryl,
I blame family. I
you
didn't
can't
get
even
out.
see a movie. You can't go see a movie.
Oh, we watched the movies.
You didn't get to an event.
We just didn't get to the event because I think there was one event in the area, which happened to be right when they were scheduling the family get together.
Oh, you got a lot of family get-togethers, dude.
Well, we really don't have that many. It's just they're very, very careful to plan them when we want to do other things.
Cody Dog, gift souvenir. You get it? Yeah, he got it. Then we get finally to December this month. December solstice souvenir. Jesse Brown,
Yes.
Chad.
Yes.
I am a yes. Daryl.
I did. No, actually, I didn't. Sorry. Not the solstice one.
Not the December solstice one.
Nope.
Sorry. Did we try for it, Chad? We did try for it.
Yeah, we went out on
We
that
went out-
Saturday, that last day, and I think we ended up we needed 12 for the week, and I think we ended up with 14 or 15.
Yes. Shorten had her second annual mall hunt event.
Yes, I did.
This is the event she's held in the mall, our local mall, where she has a. Jesse, why don't you explain on?
It's a scavenger hunt. I talked about it last year, and people had a really great time, so I decided to do it again this year. It's a photo scavenger hunt. Teams of 2 have to find things that I have decided that they need to find
In the mall.
and in the mall and take pictures of the item with them in it. And some of it is like sing a Christmas carol with a stranger and take a video and lay down and sleep in a holiday bed, stuff like that. I had 11 teams of 2, I think.
11 teams, yeah, 11 teams.
11 teams, and then we had one that had 3 people. So
Yeah.
it was fun. It was a great time.
It was a good time.
And there's prizes and all kinds of stuff.
Also, the farewell to 2023 souvenir. I'm a yes. Daryl.
I'm a yes.
Jesse.
Yes.
Chad.
I'm a yes, assuming nothing tragic happens between now and Saturday.
So you're planning on it.
Yes.
So you're
I put my will attend up
that would
there.
make you a no, Chad, as of today. That would be a no.
I think there is a 99.999% chance of me going.
You're pretty old.
Well, I could kill over tomorrow, so who knows?
How about you? You've been a year older than me. How old are you?
I'm 3 months older than you.
So you're older.
I'm older.
You're older. All right, good. Geocaching Day just happened. Geocaching Day. Chad, I'd be shocked if you cashed on Geocaching Day.
No, I've got 0 fines. I'm still married.
Daryl, you're a Jew. How many fines you get on Geocaching Day?
We only got 12.
12 fines. That's better
Yep.
than none. Better than
Yeah,
none.
well, and we would have done more, but it was kind of icky out, and we weren't enjoying ourselves, so we just called it and went and did more YouTube videos.
Well, fair enough. Jesse Brown, Geocaching
Yes.
Day. 14th
Yes.
annual, by the way.
Yes.
14th annual Geocaching Day.
Yes.
How many fines did you find on Geocaching Day?
I found 126.
126 fines. I found 125. Because the one in
Did you find one that he had already found?
Yeah, it
in
was
the parking lot of
in the
where
parking lot.
my event was. It was in the parking lot of my event. Yes.
Nice.
Yes. So a good geocaching. And again, like I said, 60 degrees, Chad.
It hit
in Chicago
60.
on Christmas Day.
It was
That's
great.
That's hot for Chicago at that time.
Crazy.
It was
Year
great.
before, last year, -20. Last year.
Mhm.
So I can remember one of the 2 finds that I have found on Christmas Day, and one of them was 85 degrees in Houston.
Wow.
Degrees.
I was out in shorts and a t-shirt.
That's insanity. And finally, the last thing for December of 2023, the GC9 fave ends at the end of the month. Anybody? Daryl, do you have the GC9 fave?
I have not grabbed that one yet.
You're really cutting it
This
close.
is your
I am.
reminder.
This is your reminder. Do it now.
Yeah, it's one of those, I never got around to doing it,
Mhm.
and I don't have a good excuse for it.
You better do it then. I'm reminding you right now. Jesse Brown, I'm assuming you have it.
Oh yes.
Chad, I'm assuming you have it.
The cashier coffee that we had, it reminded me and jogged my memory that I needed to get my button gear. So I did it December 7th.
Oh my, you just did it. Wow.
I just recently did it too. I used the big ball of paint.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
I did it long ago. I think I did it in Seattle.
I
Was
think you did it in Seattle.
Yeah, I
also.
think I did it a long time ago. All right, now comes the most important time of the show. The final totals of the year. Now, again, there's still a week left, so this is just so far, I guess, in air quotes. We can still. I know Jesse and I are planning on going caching next weekend, so we just still more to get. But so far, Chad, I'm going to start with you. Your final total for the year.
Well, so far it's
So far.
246. I hope to get that over 300. So we usually do a New Year's Day or New Year's Eve or the day before one trip, and we usually get around 60 or so. So as long as that holds, I should break 300.
So right now,
But it was a pretty crappy year for me.
yeah, that's low for you.
Number wise, yes.
And unemployed for most of it, right? For a good chunk of it.
For
4
several
months?
months,
4 or 5 months, I think, weren't you?
yeah. So, but I didn't get out. I did not get out and go caching during those times. I know you did when you were in that same situation.
yeah.
But it was like for me, it was like no.
Scott did a lot of hiding.
I did a lot of hiding. Yeah, I did a lot of hiding during my when I was stay-at-home dad. During COVID, good old COVID. I had 1,436. No, 1,436 fines this year so far. I was hoping I should knock well over the 1,500 after, because we're going to get over 100 on Saturday. So that should knock me over 15, which will put me at the best I've done since like 2013 or 2014. It's crazy. One of the best years I've had in a while. So right now, though, as of today, 1,436. That's where I'm at. Jesse, where are you right now?
As of today, I'm sitting at 1880.
1880.
Yeah, so I need 120 to hit that 2,000 mark. Hopefully that happens this coming weekend. So I should be able to sneak it in before the end of the year. And it is going to end up, whether I hit 2,000 or not, it will be my third highest year. And if I hit 2,000, it'll be the first time I've done that since 2014.
Wow.
So
It's long. Yeah, that's like me. It's like a long, like we've had the highest year we've had in years. Years. Daryl, which is funny because Jesse and I were talking like we didn't feel like we did a lot of caching this year.
I don't feel like I did much caching.
I don't know how I pulled out 1,400.
Yeah, but I think we had big weekends. You know, we'd go
Yeah,
out
you
and
had a
find
number
a
of
couple hundred and
a big county run weekends and stuff.
Yeah, it's just like we're like, how did we get these numbers? Like, Daryl, what are you getting? What are you creeping at?
I am at 858 right now.
858. Nice.
We're definitely going to be getting some more. Well, it's my best in a long time.
Yeah.
But we're definitely going to get some more because if nothing else, we have the New Year's Eve poker run event.
Oh, nice.
And then New Year's Day, we're getting about 500 new caches in the game.
Oh my goodness.
500?
500 is what they were looking at for this year.
Who's they?
There's a group that works on these. So this is one of the things, and we actually did a YouTube short about it. The HNY series in Metro Detroit, there's no connections. It's not like a series like you normally would think of. It's just caches placed for the event that year. So it's HNY, 23, 24 for this year. And it's hundreds of caches every year from anywhere from, I think their smallest group was about 12 to about 30 or 40 people.
Wow. 500 caches?
There's no way you can get anywhere close to even half of those caches because the drive time, because of where everyone's placing caches in their home area,
Sure,
literally would take you a full day of driving.
Wow. That's nice. So yeah, so you should creep up well. Well, do you think you could hit 1,000 before the end of the year?
No, there's no chance of the 1,000.
That's not going to happen.
No,
But
I'd like to. I've only done that once.
how many of so of the 500 new coming out, how many are somewhat local to you?
They're all within an hour's drive.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
That's pretty amazing.
That's pretty
Yeah,
awesome.
but it's hours in different directions.
But is there like 100 over there, 100 over there, 100 over there kind of a thing, or is it like 10 over here, 10 over here?
Sometimes it's like one or two here and there. Sometimes there's a series. I don't think there's anything more than about 20 or 30 from what I'm hearing in a given
Interesting.
area.
But it's a nice
That's
grouping. It is a group.
yeah. So you can run around, and we've had entire series that they'll go and archive, like the 22s and relist them in slightly newer locations
Sure.
for 2024.
Nice. Dude, that's awesome. Oh, so you should have good numbers. So next year you should have high numbers, is what you're saying.
Probably not, because usually we don't get very far on New Year's Day, and we are really hoping to finally be able to do a video, which does slow us down.
Yeah, I know. I've done them.
Yeah.
I've done them for years. I know.
But the nice thing is, at least doing the YouTube videos, we get out and go caching.
Yeah, I get you. Yeah, well, that's what it is.
Yep.
There you go. All right. Well, guys, that's 2023 right there. Congratulations to everybody, to you guys. Anything in the chat room I have to see? So how many souvenirs do you guys have? How many souvenirs do you have? I didn't even look. I don't know.
I have
In the chat room.
I have 312.
How many souvenirs I have? You gotta give me 1 second here. Souvenirs. There we go. Hold on. How many do you have, Jess?
312.
I have 280.
Jesse has 312. Chad, what do you got?
286.
I have 306. Jesse's the big winner. Well done. How do you have more? Oh, because you go to like megas and stuff. Megas.
Yeah.
Megas get them.
Yeah. Jesse gets
Um,
megas.
Any of the states, countries, that kind of stuff helps.
Chris EMT says I may have to plan on going to a mega in the hopefully near future for my first. Any suggestions for the first mega coming from New England? Oh, go to Going Caching. That's probably your closest one, isn't it? From New England.
No,
from
that's
New-
down
no,
north.
no.
Oh, New Jersey then. ASP.
Or
Yeah,
go
I was
to-
There's what's the one in Pennsylvania?
There's one in Pennsylvania.
There's
Is
one
there
in New York.
Pennsylvania.
There's one in New York. A couple in New York. Or go to Ohio. Go to Midwest Geobash.
That's if you want to.
That's
Yeah,
the best
New England
one.
is still quite a distance from Midwest Geobash, but Midwest Geobash is a
Yeah.
good one.
But
It's a
still,
good one.
It
it's
is
worth-
fairly low key too, because it's multi-day,
Mhm.
so it's a lot easier to acclimate than some of the others megas are.
right. For a first one, that's a good first.
But it's not. But it's also not a fair assessment of a mega. It's a very different mega than all the other megas.
Very true.
Sure.
You know,
That's
it's
true.
a social mega where most megas are a caching mega. You know, I think this is your only true social
Right.
mega, where you're there to socialize, not really to cache per se. In my opinion, anyway.
Well, yeah, you're there to socialize more at night and cache during the day, but
Right.
it's not all about the caching. It's
Right.
not all about the vendors. So it's an interesting social experiment,
Yeah.
shall we say.
Oh, Mike says fly to Milwaukee and drive to West Bend. Yeah, West Bend's a good one too. You want
That's a good
numbers, you
one.
go to you want numbers, you go to West Bend.
Mhm.
That's your plan.
I think any mega would be numbers anymore with all the adventure labs and everything.
That's true.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. All right, that is 2023, guys. It is thank you, Daryl. Daryl, take a few minutes. Tell us what's been going on in your life. Tell us how can everybody find you?
Well, about the only thing that we're doing these days is our YouTube channel. So if you want to check that out, it's R&DW Adventures, or just on YouTube, YouTube/RDW Adventures. And we're always doing videos on all sorts of things, but occasionally we do some geocaching videos, and lately we've been doing a bunch of shorts.
Bunch of shorts. Is that the new YouTube Reels thing? Is that the shorts? Is that
It's based around TikTok, even though they'll tell you it's not. But
yeah, Joshua was telling me about the shorts. You got to do all about the shorts now.
yeah, we're getting a heck of a lot of traction on the shorts now. So We're starting to spend a little bit of time doing those. And when you're in the field, it makes it really easy to just pop one of those things out.
because you have a generation, who has no they can't
Short attention span
focus.
theater.
Short attention span theater, man. That's what it is.
Hey,
Yep.
I was struggling to get a 6-minute or less video for the full length videos. Now we have to do it in 15 seconds.
I love Daryl. I remember Daryl's like years and years ago. You did I can't remember what you did, but you're like a podcast should be 40 minutes. That is the lock-in time for people. It's 40 minutes.
Yep.
No
we had
long,
done
no less,
so
no
much
more. Yeah,
work with our
research.
numbers.
40 minutes.
And we weren't the only ones doing that. It's 40 minutes was the time. And then it all got thrown sideways with COVID.
Yeah, I know. That's just funny because like the Chicago Geocache podcast was like a 4-hour podcast. Those things were so long. Me and Walt.
Well, and the 20 minutes is like the ideal length that they were talking about. So 40 minutes was 2 times the 20 minutes. So it's 1 full day drive time.
Right. Oh, I get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I absolutely get it.
But who drives to work anymore?
No, right. I know. Who drives 40 minutes to work anymore?
Well, yeah, it's for whatever reason, when we started doing it, everyone was driving 40 minutes. They were all saying, oh, yeah,
Right.
we do it on our drive. It's like half an hour to 40 minutes.
Yeah, that's when I used to listen to podcasts was
Yeah,
driving
it was
to and from
during the
work.
drive time.
Now my drive to work is I can't even hear a song. I literally can't. If I make a light, I cannot hear one song.
My drive to work is walking down the hall. So
Well, so was mine on Wednesdays. Yeah. But like,
Yeah, I'm one of the few people who's been going to the office since the whole thing, aside from when we didn't have an office. So, I'm not a fair assessment of that.
yes. Well, Daryl, it's always a pleasure, buddy, to talk to you, to see you.
Oh, it's always great coming back. Pleasure to
We'd
be
love to
here.
have you. You are always welcome here. Daryl was here before me. He was a member of this podcast before Chad and I. He's an old schooler.
I was the first co-host of Geocaching Podcast.
First co-host. Wow. When did you join it? 2008? No, 7 or 8?
It would have been 2007, I believe.
June of 2007.
Yeah.
You go into the
I was just going to look the timeline.
the GCPC timeline.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Long time ago, man. Daryl.
Yep.
All right, guy. Oh, well, of course, Corey Stevens. Yes, Corey was there. All right, Daryl, thank you so much, buddy. Chad, next week, guess what?
Mm-hmm.
As we do every year, no show next week.
No show.
No show. Guys, we never take a day off. So it's
Except when we're out of town.
no, even when we're out of town.
Well, we
no.
usually
We usually have reruns.
I'm not even throwing a rerun up. We're just skipping the week, man. So no show next week. We'll be back in 2 weeks with a January cache of coffee. You know what's coming. It's going to come. Granted, it's the second week, but guess what? You know why this works, Chad? Because there's 5 weeks in January.
are there.
There are.
Wow.
So we can just skip over that first week, man. That's what we can do. Oh, look, there's Joe's wife.
Hey.
Hey,
Oh,
buddy.
hi, Renee.
Guys, thank you so much for everybody for the year. We appreciate all of you tuning in, especially those of you who come in every Wednesday night. You that call in, all you callers that call in, you guys are awesome. You make the show what it is. We appreciate it very, very much. So everybody be well and be safe. Chad, do you have anything to say to our listeners?
Happy New Year. Keep on caching. And we'll see you next year.
Jesse, anything to you?
Yeah, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. All right, guys. Daryl, always a pleasure, buddy. We love you. You're always welcome here.
And happy 2024.
Oh, 2024. All right, let's close this show. Here we go. Please join us again every Wednesday night at 9:30 Eastern, 8:30 Central as we stream live on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and on our website, geocachingpodcast.com. The archived video versions of our podcasts are available on our website or on our YouTube channel, and the audio versions are available wherever you find your favorite podcast. If you like the show, please head on over to Apple Podcasts and rate, review, and subscribe. We appreciate it, and it really helps the show when you do. If you prefer to watch the show, make sure you click that subscribe or get notified buttons to know exactly when we go live. And hey, if you haven't already, please consider becoming a patron of our show. With tiers starting as low as $5, you will get a ton of additional information, extra video, extra audio, only available to our patron members. Please head on over to patreon.com today and subscribe. That's patreon.com/the Geocaching Podcast. Thanks once again to our sponsors, Cashly, Logwork, FTF Geocacher Magazine, the Max Odds Body Company, Practical Geocaching, Art and Crafted, PatTags.com, Geocaching Adventures LLC, and GeoGo. Please visit our sponsors, and when you make a purchase, you tell them the GCPC sent you. That's all we got this week, so we'll see you next week talking geocaching, taking your phone calls. In the meantime, be good, be safe, hug your loved ones, and we'll talk to you guys next week. And we're clear. All right. Thanks, guys. We're clear. All right, guys. Everybody have a safe new year. Thank you so much again. We really appreciate it. Daryl, hold on one second there. And everybody be well. Be safe. We'll see you guys in 2 weeks.
Bye.
2 weeks. 2
2
weeks.
weeks.
2 weeks. Oh, what'd I do?
You have it turned on
What's
yours. I can't figure out how to turn it on. It's
What
in
camera
your,
do you have?
it's the Mac. It's in Mac OS.
Mm.
Really?
Yeah,
You think it is?
it is. It absolutely 100% is.
All right, guys. Be well. Be
It's the
safe.
camera.
Bye-bye.